after college, I just went out to jam sessions and stuff and started meeting people. That's literally what like that's literally how I got connected. Just being in the right place, the right time, you know.
Was
Yeah.
was musical theater on your radar at that point?
Musical theater wasn't, but you know what? I was grateful that I had a great mentor. One day, my dad, my dad called me. He said, "I need you to come play at this church service with me because my dad sings, and it was his home church." And one day, my you sometimes you never know who's watching. Long story short, I call him my uncle now, but one day he gets a phone call, saying, hey, does your son read? Like, da da da. I heard him play. He sounded great. He said, yeah, he does read. Da da da. Turns out that and my Zane Mark and my dad grew up together, and
Oh, really?
yeah, they grew up together in church, and that was a connection. So that's my uncle for real. But like, he was the one that like introduced me to the theater, that introduced me to this world that I didn't know it really existed. And he's been mentoring me ever since. I got that. He called me for the first time. And it's funny because I always say Zane Mark changed my life and Camille Brown changed my life because when I was junior in college, he called me to do a workshop with Camille Brown. I think she was working on the Wiz at the time at the uni. And from there, that's how everything spiraled into this, and he's hard on me. He teach me the game. He teach me, just all the how to be a professional musician, all the right qualities, stuff like that. So I really learned, the theater from him, so crazy.
Thank you, big brother Zane.